Physician milk, and you can.
Okay, yes. So we have Keshavi. Have you not? You haven't registered Keshavi for any story time?
I don't know, Mataji.
Keshavi, tell your mom look at the WhatsApp, or tell your dad to look at the WhatsApp. And if you want to tell a story about Krishna's pastimes or about Lord Krishna, then you on WhatsApp there is one link in the WhatsApp. So go, you can fill it over there.
Okay, Mataji.
Okay. So is Monish there? Monish, are you there on the call?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, Monish is there on the call. Jagannath, are you there?
Mataji, Hare Krishna Mataji, this is name is Ram over there. Monish is there.
Monish Bharatwaj?
Yes, Mataji.
Who is Monish Bharatwaj? Are you Monish Bharatwaj?
Yes, Ram.
Yes.
Ram. Okay, okay, very good. Hari bol. So nice to see you. 1 second, okay? I will just see if others are there. Jagannath, are you there?
And it is replaced by a goat head.
Swati Mataji? Keshavi, mom is there? Haribol Mataji, in the WhatsApp group. Yeah, Mataji, in the WhatsApp group, if you check, today is the Janmashtami special. So the kids have to say a story. And then for that, I need to line up the kids by their numbers. So then if Keshavi wants to say a story, you will have to have her in the Google form. I've again resend it again. So you can please check it.
Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Arav.
Hi Krishna Arav. Arav, have you registered on the Google Sheet?
Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Ishita.
Hare Krishna Ishita. Arav, have you registered if you want to tell a story?
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji. Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Arav, there is a Google Sheet which I have sent on WhatsApp group. Today's Janmashtami special. Okay, kids, everybody listen, okay? If you do not know about it, please listen again on the WhatsApp group. If you do not know, tell your parents about it. On the WhatsApp group, I have sent a Google Sheet, okay? In that Google Sheet, if you want to tell a story, and I really, really would love if everybody is going to tell a story about Krishna's pastimes, okay? Any story, if it is a repetition. If suppose Khushi is telling a story and then Keshavi also is going to tell the same story, it does not matter, okay? The story is repeated, does not matter. But just
Mataji, my mom never saw it, so is it okay if I go last?
Yeah, you know what, today we will have 4 to 5 kids, and then tomorrow also the remaining we'll have tomorrow, okay? So today now first we have.
So today I can write my name and then tomorrow I can do, right?
Yes.
Okay,
So
thank you.
all kids tell your parents. See, there are 33 kids over here. Pari, did you? Yes, Pari, I see Pari. Yes, I see. There are so many of them, right? Pranav is there, Suraj is there, Garima, are you there? Garima is there. Rishikesh, Ishan, are you there? Yeah, Ishan is there. Yes, very good. So we have so many kids. Okay, if today you do not get a turn, it will be there tomorrow, okay? And remember, we all are going to wait for all our friends to say. You shouldn't say, oh, it is not my story time. I'm not going to be present over there. No, we have to listen to each and everybody's story, okay? And I would really, really appreciate if everybody comes on video so that I can see the expressions on your face. Right? How excited you are when you're listening to the story. So you can come on video. Now, without any delay, we can have Ram on the call. Ram, are you there?
Mataji, I have a suggestion. Mataji,
yes.
If we can just do mute all and just unmute the children as per turn, that will be good.
Yeah, Mataji. That can be done. Yeah, I'll just unmute Ram. Yeah, Ram is unmute. Ishan, you can also mute yourself, okay? Rudraksh, you can also mute yourself. Ovi. So yeah, so Ram will be going ahead first. Okay, so Ram, I will spotlight out your video. Yes. You can tell your topic, introduce yourself, and then start, okay?
Hare Krishna everyone, my name is Monish, I'm 6-year-old. Today I am going to tell you one of a sweet pastime of Lord Krishna, Gopi Chandan. Once upon a time, Narada Muni was having a question and he asked and he was thinking in mind, who is Krishna's best devotee? He went to Krishna and asked that, who is your best devotee? But Krishna said, I'm already having a severe headache. And one reason if give me the dust of devotee's feet, my headache will be cured. And then Narada Muni said, there is so many devotees. It will be so easy to find. And then he first went to the queens and asked, can you please give the dust of your feet? The queen said, we can't give it because it's our husband. So then he went to the sages and asked, can you please give the dust of your feet? The sages said, no, we can't give because he is the supreme personality of Godhead. Then he went to Indra and Brahma and Shiva and all the demigods and asked for the dust of their feet. But all of them said, no, we'll not give it up because he is the supreme personality of Godhead. And then he was roaming around. He was thinking that it's so hard to find. Where is it? How can I get the dust of devotees' feet? Finally, he went to Vrindavan and saw
ते पाहिजे तुला हे? नारदची स्टोरी
found the gopis service to Krishna, and they all were churning. Some were churning butter, some were making garlands, and some were thinking about Krishna. And then Narada Muni went there, and the gopis paid obeisances, and then they asked, how is Krishna? And then Narada Muni said, he is having a severe headache, and if you give the dust of your feet, his headache will be cured. And then the gopi said, what? He's having a severe headache? And then all the gopis went nearby Yamuna and they took their footprints, dust of their footprints, and give it to Narada Muni. And then Narada Muni also told that if you do that, you can also go to hellish planet. Then they said, if we go to hellish planet, we don't care. If we go any bad planet, we don't care. So then Narada Muni took it to Krishna, and then said that I got the dust of devotees' feet, and then Krishna applied it up of his head, and then Krishna said, "Did you get the answer? What was your question?" And then Narada Muni said, "I already get the answer of your question by your masti." Thank you, Mataji.
Hari Bol, Ram. So nice. Give a big pat on your back and a big Hari Bol for Ram. Hari Bol.
My name is Monish.
Monish, okay, sorry, Monish. I see Ram over here. Hari Bol, Monish. Thank you so much. Such a wonderful story. And you know what? We could see all this happening right in front of our eyes. You made it so live present. You told this story so lively. Very good. Everybody give a thumbs up. Thumbs up for Monish. Very good. Very good. We should have this more often, right, Monish? Storytelling. You loved it? Okay, I could not see. 1 second. Yeah, you can unmute. Did you love the storytelling?
Yes.
Very good, very good. Thank you so much. Jagannath, are you there?
Mataji, I see Jagannath is there.
Okay, Jagannath, yeah, Jagannath is there. Okay. And is it spotlighted? Yes. Jagannath, your story. Yeah. Thank you, Jagannath, for volunteering for us story time. And yes, you can start. Okay, Jagannath?
Thank you, Mataji, for the opportunity to tell about the story about Radha Dan Bihari. So once Brahma wanted to serve Radha and Krishna in their pastime, so he came as a mountain, and in that mountain, the name of the mountain is Barsana Mountain. So there are 4 peaks in that mountain: Mangad, Dangad, Vilasgad, Bangad. So those four peaks are the 4 heads of Brahma. So in Dangad, that's where Radha, Dangad, Langad DT is there. So Dan Bihari is there. So one day there was a poor Brahman, and that poor Brahman had a daughter, and that daughter was in the age of marriage. So because he was poor, he didn't have any money. So because he didn't have any money, he couldn't give any gifts for the marriage. So the wife of that poor Brahman told that you're useless. Go and get money so and then come back. So then he heard that Krishna can solve anyone's problems. So he went to Krishna and said, "Can you please give me some money?" He told, "I don't have any money. My father Nanda Maharaj has money. All of these cows, all of my yogurt and food is only from my father." And then the Brahmin was very sad. So then Krishna was thinking and got an idea. He thought, whatever I own is Srimati Radharani. So then I can give that to you. So then the Brahmin was very, again, thinking, why you already have one daughter, and now I have to give her to marriage, and then now you're giving me the one more daughter, and I don't have any money to get her married. So then he got confused, and then this when he told, and then Radharani got the news, and then she said, "How can Krishna do this? he can't give me without my permission. So then she came and told, I got an idea. Get a weighing machine, and I will sit on the other side and get all of your jewelry off until and then the gopis got all of the jewelry off, and Radharani got all of her jewelry off. They went to their house and got the jewelry out, and then they kept all of the jewelry on the other side of the weighing machine. So then and all of the jewelry was there, and then finally it became matched to Radharani's feet weight. So then all of the jewelry, whatever Radharani's it was weight, they gave it to the Brahman. So he was very happy. So he got all of the jewelry for the marriage. He was feeling very happy. So Krishna solved the problem again. They like an example, like when Uttara was Ashwatthama shot the arrow, and then she said, Pahi Pahi Mahayogan Deva Deva Jagate Nanyat Toda Abhayam Pashyet Yatra Matyu Parasparam. So he saved Uttara when Parikshit Maharaj was in his stomach, her stomach, and then now he's safe. He saved the boy. He saved the poor Brahman now. He's saying he's saving everybody. He loves devotees. Shri Radha Dan Bihari ki jai.
Hari bol, Jagannath. Why did you switch off your camera? Let us see you. Very nice, Jagannath. Very nice. This was new to me. Very nice story. Thank you so much for sharing. Did you love storytelling? Jagannath. Wait. Jagannath. Yeah. Did you love the storytelling, Jagannath?
Yes, Mataji. I love telling stories.
Very good. Next time we want Dina Krishna also, okay?
Yes.
Krishna is doing in Damodar, I guess, Mataji.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Very good. Now next is Ashutosh. Okay, Ashutosh, your story. What is your story? Okay, beta, Ashutosh will tell the story. Oh, sit. Go. Okay.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. This is my name is
Ashutosh looking so cute, Bal Gopal. Where is the feather gone?
So Hare Krishna, my name is Ashutosh. Today I'm going to be talking about the fruit vendor and Krishna story. So, so one day a fruit vendor came to Ananda Maharaj's house, and Krishna, looking up at his elders, he saw that they got mangoes in exchange for some food grains like rice. So Krishna ran into the house and bought a handful of rice to give to the fruit vendor. But on that way, what happened is that half of the grains fell. So he couldn't get some mangoes. But when he gave it to the fruit vendor, all she cared about is being in association with Krishna. So she gave Lord Krishna all the mangoes in the basket, and Krishna, being pleased with this, the bag of rice that she had all turned into mangoes. So what you can learn from this is that when Krishna is happy, we should wait for Krishna to be happy, and then we can all be happy too.
Thank you, Ashutosh. It was a running story. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ashutosh. That was so beautiful.
Hey Krishna. Okay, so next we have is Sridama. Sridama, we have Sridama on call. Sridama P. Krishna saving Pandavas from Durvasa. Okay, yeah, Sridama is here. Okay,
Yes, Sridhama Mataji.
we can unmute him. Sridama is on.
Hare Krishna, my name is Sridhama. I'm gonna talk about Krishna saving the Pandavas from Durvasa's anger. So, by the mercy of the sun god, the Pandavas got Akshay Patra. The special thing about the Akshay Patra was that it could serve thousands of guests, but only until Draupadi doesn't have her meal. So once Duryodhan wanted to trouble the Pandavas. So when Durvasa Muni came, he served him very well. Then Durvasa Muni asked Duryodhan for a benediction. So Duryodhan told to go to the Pandavas, and he told to go after they all had their meal. So Durvasa Muni with his disciples went to the Pandavas. Yudhishthir welcomed Durvasa Muni and his disciples very well. And then Durvasa Muni and his disciples went to the river to do Sandhya Vandanam. Now Yudhishthir was in anxiety because there was no prasadam left, because they all had their meal and Draupadi also had her meal. So no food was in the Akshay Patra. So then Draupadi thought of Krishna and she prayed to him sincerely to save them from the situation. So then Krishna appeared and asked Draupadi, "Do you have any food left?" And she told no. And then he spotted one grain of rice in the Akshay Patra. He took it and ate it. And since he is the Lord, and he was full, and since he is the Lord, then Durvasa Muni and his disciples all became full, and they all started burping. So knowing that they were full, Durvasa Muni thought, now we are full, how will we eat? Then Krishna sent Bhim to get Durvasa Muni and his disciples to eat. And seeing Bhim, Durvasa Muni thought, now what will I do? Yudhishthir must have got very nice food, and he will feel sorry if we can't eat it. So then Durvasa Muni with his disciples left the river. So, conclusion, Krishna with his mystic powers helped the Pandavas. So he is known as Yogeshwar. If Krishna is satisfied, then everybody is satisfied. That is why we have to offer bhoga every day. Hare Krishna.
Very good, wonderful. Such a nice moral. Wonderful. Sridham, do you offer yourself?
Yeah.
Do you know the verse which we say, which is there in the Bhagavad Gita when we are, which tells us that we have to offer Krishna anything?
Patra pushpam phalam toyam yone bhakta rachati
Tadaham
tarham
bhaktya upaharitam ashnami prayatnatmanaha. Very good, very good, very good, Sridham. Thank you so much. A big Haribol for Sridham. Very good. Thumbs up. Everyone, thumbs up. Good job. Thank you so much, Sridham. Sridhama, right? Your name is Sridhama. Okay. So Akshita is in there today. Rasika. Rasika, are you there on call? Hare Krishna. Yeah, Rasika is here. Yes, Rasika, you can introduce yourself. You can tell your topic and then go ahead.
Hare Krishna, my name is Rasika and today I'm going to be speaking about the illusion of Maya story. So once Narada Muni visited Krishna Golok Vrindavan and he asked Krishna, what is Maya? So Krishna said, it's hard to explain, so let's go on a walk and I will tell you while we're walking. So Narad Muni and Krishna were walking for quite some time when Krishna got thirsty and requested Narad Muni to get some water for him. So Narad Muni went in search of water and he found a pretty young lady drawing water from the well. And he asked the pretty young lady if she could draw some water for him. And she did. And what Narad Muni was noticing was that she was really pretty. Now, of course, he was a sannyasi, so he couldn't marry. But he still thought the lady was pretty. So Narad Muni was mesmerized by her beauty, so he followed the lady to her house. When he met the lady's father, he asked if he could marry her. And the father said yes on one condition. Now Narad Muni was very eager to marry the lady, so he said, I am ready for the condition. So the lady's father said that the condition was that after Narad Muni married this lady, he would have to stay in the village. So Narad Muni agreed. Later, they got married, and they soon had kids. Now, they were living very happily when a flood came into the village. And when the flood was coming, his kids and wife were drowning. So Narad Muni frantically tried to save his kids and his wife from drowning, but unfortunately did not succeed, and they all drowned. Now, Narad Muni was very, very devastated, and he prayed to Krishna for help. So then Krishna appeared and asked Narad Muni what was wrong. So Narad Muni replied saying, "Oh Krishna, please help me. My whole family drowned in this wretched flood. Please return them to me, Krishna." So Krishna replied to Narad Muni, "My dear Narada, didn't you set out to get water for me? How did you end up marrying a lady and getting children? I had requested you to get water for me when we were walking. You never had a family. This was all Maya. Do you remember asking me what is Maya? And I had said, come, I will tell you while we walk." So basically Narada now, he's very confused, and then he finally realizes that this was all indeed an illusion of Maya. So similarly, if we chant the holy name of Krishna and surrender ourselves to him, then we will stay clear of Maya. But if we do not stay in an association of devotees and do not go to the temple regularly and do not do any devotional services, then we will get nearer and nearer to Maya. Thank you, Mataji.
Wonderful, wonderful, Rasika. Very nice with this, with the moral as well, that how we have to get engaged into devotional service. Thank you so much. Did you love the story time?
Yes, Mataji.
And all the other kids are also doing such wonderful job, right?
Yeah.
This is also a devotional service. Kids, when you are saying the glories of the holy name or glories of Lord Krishna, this itself is also a devotional service. Remember, Lord Krishna will be so happy with you all. Thank you so much, Rasika. We have Ojasvi next. Ojasvi, yes, I'm going to spotlight you, Ojasvi. Hari Bol, Ojasvi.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Show me your smile, Ojasvi.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Today I'm going to tell about the Damodar pastime.
Smile, smile first. A big smile.
So once Yashoda was churning butter, and Krishna wanted her to feed him some butter. So then Mother Yashoda stopped churning and she put Krishna on his lap and she gave him some milk. Then she heard that the milk was overflowing, so she went to the stove, and then Krishna was so angry, so he broke the butter pot and he went to steal more butter and he fed it to the monkeys. So Mother Yashoda came back and she saw that Krishna had broken the butter pot. And so she went to find Krishna, and when she found Krishna, she got a stick in her hand and so she started chasing Krishna everywhere. But she couldn't catch Krishna. She was so tired, so she gave up. And Krishna, with his mercy, he let Mother Yashoda catch him. So she catched him and she said, I must punish you today. So she got the mortar and she tried to tie Krishna to the mortar, but she couldn't because the rope was 2 inches short. She tried the longer rope, but it was also 2 inches short. She tried several ropes longer than the previous one, but all of them were 2 inches short. Then again, out of Krishna's mercy, he let Mother Yashoda tie him to the mortar. Then Yashoda went to do her housework. Then Krishna was so angry because first of all, Mother Yashoda didn't feed him any milk, and secondly, she just tied Krishna to the mortar and went away. So he bended on his knees and he tumbled to the ground and he went all over the house and he saw 2 Arjuna trees. Then he went to the 2 Arjuna trees and the mortar got stuck on the 2 trees, on the 2 Arjuna trees. But he kept on pulling. So then the 2 trees fell down and it was like a so loud noise. All the villagers came and then Nalakuvera and Manikriva came and they said, thank you, Krishna. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Very nice, Sojasvi.
Thank
So
you.
Yeah, you're on mute, right? So what was the best part you liked in this, Sojasvi? What was the best part in the story?
The 2 trees fell down and then Nalakubera and Manikriva came. That was my favorite part.
Okay. You know what I love? When Mother Yashoda is running behind Krishna and Krishna is running in front of her with the tiny legs, and she's running behind but she cannot catch him. Right? And you said it so nicely, Ojasvi. Very nice. Did you love the story time?
Yes, Mataji.
Did you love preparing for it?
Yeah, Mataji.
So if you want, and kids, if you want to, we will have the kids who haven't done yet. But then in the near future, like in tomorrow, day after tomorrow, Wednesday is going to be another special event. But then this story telling is going to continue from Monday till Friday. Okay. So if you feel that, oh, I want to tell another story, you can put your name over there again. Okay. So that again, the sequence you can come up as a new kid as well. So we will want all of you to also tell a story. So Ojasvi, very nice. Thank you so much for telling us the Damodar pastime.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Deliverance of Nalakuvera. Thank you. So we have next is Pari. Pari. Yes, Pari is here.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Hare Krishna, everyone. My name is Pari, and today I will be telling you about Smash Your Pride of the Krishnaville. And before starting, I first offer my respect for the Obeisances and to all my teachers, Srila Prabhupada and my Gurudev. And the story that links with Smash Your Pride, otherwise Krishnaville, is Govardhan's story. So once upon a time in Dwapar Yuga, Indra Puja was going on by Nanda Maharaj and all the Gopas and Gopis. Then Krishna realized that Indra had become very proud because of being the king of heaven. Then he wanted to smash Indra's pride, and therefore he said that stop all this Indra sacrifice and worship Govardhan. Because the Brajavasis had lots of faith in Krishna, they agreed, and everything that was for Indra Puja went for Govardhan Puja. Then everyone started praising Krishna, and all the Brahmanas started chanting Vedic hymns. Then Krishna assumed a giant form of a person and ate all the offerings. Then everyone honored the prasad. Then when Indra got to know this, that his sacrifice had been stopped, he abuses Krishna by saying, "Oh, this boy is so talkative. He's so childlike. He's so childish. He's so arrogant. He is a fool and he still considers himself to be a very great Pandit. Then Saraswati Mata was in a dilemma. How could she transfer these words to Krishna? So then she changed it, but the words were the same. So she said that, oh Krishna, there's no one who can talk like you. You talk 700 verses with questions and answers in between in 45 minutes. And then she says, you don't appear in a childish way, but in a childlike way. And you do not need to bow down before anyone. And all the Pandits consider you to be the highest Pandit. Then after abusing Krishna, Indra called for the Samvrita clouds and asked them to shower floods and hurricanes on Vrindavan. And in no time, the whole of Vrindavan was flooded. Then everyone ran to Krishna. They said, Govinda, Krishna, protect us. Then when Krishna saw that Indra was trying to keep his position very powerful and proud, he lifted Govardhan just on his left little finger, just as a kid would pick up a mushroom. Then all the hurricanes, floods, they were all useless because Krishna was picking Govardhan. Then he asked everyone to come in, and everyone for 7 days and nights forgot hunger, sleep, and thirst because they were with Krishna. And there's few little pastimes that are in Govardhan. So when Radharani came, Krishna's hands started trembling out of ecstasy. And Balram saw both of Krishna and Radharani. And when Krishna, he kept on doing that. And when Krishna saw Balram looking at him, he got a bit embarrassed. And then he stopped his ecstasy. And then when out of motherly affection, so his hand, when his hand was trembling, Radharani, Yashoda Maya thought that his hand was trembling because he was fatigued. Then she said, oh Govardhan, if you become even 1 gram more heavier, then the motherly affection will burn you to ashes. So then Govardhan put himself a few steps up from Krishna, and Krishna touched it, and it was very light. And she also thought that, oh, my Krishna, my Lala has 8 meals every day, and for 7 days and nights he's staying like this. So 8 times 7 is 56. So this is the history, and in Hindi you call it Chappan, and this is the history of Chappanpur. And when all the hurricanes, floods were useless, then Indra realized that Krishna is the supreme Lord, and he called all the hurricanes and everything away. And it started shining again. And then Krishna asked everyone to go. And then he gently placed Govardhan in its place. And when everyone went, Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj embraced Krishna. And then Indra came and took shelter of Surabhi Mata. And Surabhi Mata asked Krishna to forgive Indra. Indra then offered many prayers such as, oh Krishna, you are the Supreme Lord, please forgive me for my pride. And he also gave Krishna a new name. Go means cows, and Vinda means Lord. So basically Govinda means the Lord of the cows. So this is how Krishna got the name Govinda. And then he asked Surabhi Mata to pour the her nectarian milk on Krishna, and Airavata with its 6 trunks for celestial Ganga, and they gave Krishna a Abhishek. Then after this, Krishna forgave Indra, and Indra went to his own abode, and he had lots of regret in his heart. Then the lesson we learn from it is that smash your pride, otherwise Krishna will. And whenever we feel that we are getting proud or overconfident, we should always try at that time only we should try to smash our pride. Otherwise, Krishna will have to, and like Indra will have to tire out getting our pride smashed. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Mataji, for giving me the opportunity.
Wow, very nice, Pari. So many things you told about in the story, right? Chappan go bhoga. Okay, kids, those who are not acquainted with Hindi, Chappan is 56. Okay, as Pari told, right? Eight meals a day and 7 days Krishna is holding it. So 8 times 7 is 56, and that is the reason in we have like when when Govardhan Puja is there, or when there is some auspicious event, we say that we are offering 56 dishes. Ishan, we can see your tongue, Ishan. You need a mirror, Ishan? Okay, so 56 is that number. Thank you so much, Pari, for letting us know about it. And all those little things which you told about how Krishna was embarrassed. Wow, awesome. Very nice, very nice. It is really so nice to hear that you all have said these stories with so much of morals, and you all have learned, you all have read it, right? Okay, tell me, all kids can unmute yourself. We have last 5 minutes left, so I do not want to rush the other speaker. So we will just have 5 minutes of conversation. So tomorrow we will start with Balaram. Okay, Balaram is there next. And where did Pranav go? Pranav was right now. Pranav just went now. Why Pranav went?
Mataji, I'm here.
No, your name went off from the list right now. Why?
I don't know.
Okay, I will check again. Because I was seeing your name and I was just about to say, and Pranav's name disappeared from there. See, the 17 number has disappeared. Why? Okay, let's see. I'll talk to mom. Okay, so kids, this storytelling, you know what? See, this is going to enhance, like it will help you to give confidence, and also it will help you to read a lot. How many of you read more stories so that you could read, so that you could tell? Thumbs up. Very nice. See, that means your reading is going to increase, right? Radhika, Rasika, have you did you fill up? So the Google sheet is there, Radhika, Rasika, you can fill it up, okay? So that you can also give the story over here. Okay, Keshavi, you too. Radhika, I do not see your names over here. So see to it. Yeah, Radhika, I see. Okay, I'll just read out the names of the kids. Okay, so I see Balaram, Suraj, Ishan, Krishna, Rudra, Sevya, Garima, Dhanvin, Harshi, Vrinda, Anshul, Prathamesh, Itharel, Mishti, Samskriti, Jagdish, Arav, Varun, Lohit, Karthik, Radhika. Very good. This is going to be a feast to my ears now, because all such wonderful stories you are going to say, right? And yeah, see, look at Suraj. Very good, Suraj. I'm going to spotlight you, okay? Look at Suraj. Very good. And you can, you know what, like this, you can come at your best. You can suppose whatever story you want to say, you can come as that costume also. So we can have a nice fancy dress also over here. Okay, very nice, Suraj. I love that. Okay, let me see if anybody else is there whom I can spotlight. Okay, if anybody is in costume, you can also you can tell me, okay, so that I can spotlight you. So many of them are not on video. If you come on video, it is so, I feel so happy. So I want everybody to fill in the Google form, and then tomorrow we'll start from Balaram, okay? Because I did not want to rush him. So we just had Balaram, are you there? Do I see Balaram? Yeah, so Subhadra, Balaram?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, let me see where you are. Okay, let me. Can you start your video?
Yeah, Mataji, I think we can.
Sorry, Mataji.
Mataji, we can go till at least 7:10 if Balram wants to go.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Because
Balram, do you want to do it today itself?
Yes.
Okay, okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey Krishna, everyone. My name is Balram, and today I'm going to be talking about Rupa Goswami and Radha Govindadev. Let's start. Sri Chaitanya Manobhistam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayurupa Kadamayan Dati Swapadantikam Rupa and Nathan Goswami are working for Nawab Hussain Shah as high rank officers. Rupa and Nathan Goswami met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and decided to give up their work. After meeting Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu on the order of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Rupa Sanatana Goswami went to Vrindavan and did these three things. First, Rupa Sanatana did uncover Sri Krishna's lost pastime places. Second, did build a temple and did puja. And third, wrote Bhakti Shastras. One day, Rupa Goswami was sitting on the banks of Yamuna. Then a coward boy came and said, there is a hill called Gomatila Hill, and there is a cow that comes every day and drops milk. So when Rupa Goswami heard this, he became so happy that he went back home, and the next day he came to Gomatila Hill and waited for the cow. When the cow came, it dropped milk and then later it left. Rupa Goswami was so happy that he went and told a coward man. So the coward man, then they came with him and then they started digging a hole. And then when they dig a hole, it was a beautiful ditty of Radha Govinda Dev. And Hari Hari Bol. And then when Rupa Goswami found the deity, he offered obeisances to the deity and built a temple for the deity, Radha Govinda Dev. Currently, the deities are from Jaipur, India. Shri Rupa Goswami ki jai. Shri Radha Govinda Dev ki jai. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Wonderful. And I see your dress. Is this a specific dress you've worn? Balaram? Your dress is some festive dress, right? Okay, I cannot. Okay, where is Balaram? Wait. I will unmute yourself. Yes, you can unmute yourself, Balaram. Yes, Balaram.
Yes, Mataji.
This is a festive dress?
Yes.
Yes, I see you. Wonderful, wonderful. Very nice. So we have Suraj is next. Suraj. So, okay, one second. Balaram, what did you like about the story?
I like about the story is that when Rupa Goswami found a deity, Radha Govinda Dev.
Very nice, right? And look at the dedication. They were working for the Nawab, but they still were in love with Mahaprabhu, right? Very nice. Thank you so much for sharing this.
Mataji,
Yes, Arav?
I want to participate today itself.
Arav, we have Suraj. Suraj is ready with his presentation.
I'm actually number 33.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I see Suraj is ready over there. So are you there? Okay, tomorrow also, Arav? We can have you tomorrow, or we have it till Friday. If not tomorrow, till Friday, anytime you can do it. Okay?
Mataji, I have a question.
Yes.
This is Ramachandra. So does it have to be Krishna pastime, or can it be like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or anyone?
It can be, but because it is Janmashtami, so we want everybody to get into that mood, right? There are so many Krishna's pastimes, right?
Mataji, can you join tomorrow?
Yes. Till Friday you can give it. No worries about that. Okay.
Okay.
So we
Can
have
we
to do,
tell it on Friday?
Yes, you can tell it on Friday as well. You just fill it up in the Google Sheet so that we do not forget and you also do not forget. Okay?
We have to do Krishna's pastime.
Yes, Krishna's pastimes would be nice.
Okay.
Okay, Suraj, you are ready.
Do we really have to?
Okay, today I will tell you the deliverance of Shishupala. King Yudhishthir Maharaj was performing the Rajasuya sacrifice. So Krishna was invited over for some time, and then Shishupala came and everybody was glorifying Krishna. So Shishupala came. He didn't like everybody glorifying Krishna. So he came with sword and shield and said, and he was like insulting Krishna in words. Like he was saying that he was ungreat, but indirectly he was glorifying Krishna because if you take Shishupala's words the opposite way, then it technically means he's glorifying Krishna, the Lord, and then after everybody heard what Shishupala said, the kings were about to fight against him, and then Shishupala was right there, ready for all of them with the sword and shield. And all the kings were about to attack when Krishna stopped them, and then Shishupala was saying stuff like those kings are stupid for thinking that they could beat me in battle, and then Lord Krishna released his Sudarshan Chakra and chopped off Shishupala, and Shishupala's spirit soul came out of his body and went right into Lord Krishna's lotus feet. Hare Krishna.
Wonderful, wonderful. I just love the Shishupala story. How many aparad was he okay to do, Suraj?
He was okay to do 99. And the 100th aparad was when he said that those kings, like the 99th was when he was just saying bad things about Krishna, and the 100th is when he insulted all those kings who were trying to protect Krishna.
Very good, very nice, Suraj. So you really read it, right? Did you love reading the story when you were getting ready for it?
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
Mataji, how do you sign up for a story?
Who is this?
Ramachandra.
Ramachandra, in the WhatsApp group, I have shared a Google Sheet. Okay, the Google Sheet. Okay, you won't see it over here, but in the Google on the WhatsApp, there's a Google Sheet, and you just open it. Click the link. You just open it, and then you fill your name in that. Okay. And
I looked at the sheet, but when we were pressing on it, like it wouldn't do anything.
Okay, you know what, Ramachandra, I'm going to go ahead and write your name, okay? And it does not matter if you have not told the name of the story, but I've written you Ramachandra, and then whichever story you are, you can say the story, okay? Whenever you are ready.
Okay, Mataji, thank you.
Okay. Pritila Singh Mataji, I think we'll be done for today.
Okay, Mataji, sounds good. We can end.
So tomorrow we should be having Ishan. Ideally, we should have had Pranav, but then we can have
Mataji, today are we having craft?
No, today we are not having craft. We will have this week as story time. So tomorrow we will have Ishan, Krishna, Rudra, Sevya, Garima, Danvin. Okay?
Okay, Mataji.
Yeah.
So is the class over?
Mataji?
Class is over. with all beautiful stories.
Bye,
Yes,
Mataji.
Arav?
Bye, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
One second.
Thank you.
Arav?
Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Mataji, Mataji. This is
Arav, you were saying something, Arav?
Mataji. Thanks for the class.
Very good.
I'm on number 33.
Number
Till which number are we gonna do tomorrow?
We'll see how many numbers we can take on. Like today we had 7 to 8 kids do. So tomorrow we'll see how many we go. Okay?
Mataji.
Yes.
So I just saw the message right before class, so I couldn't do it.
No worries. You can still fill it because we still have time till Friday. Don't worry about it. Okay?
Okay. Can we wear our costumes tomorrow?
If you want, you can.
I
I'm so happy to see you in costumes.
I got this.
Yes, you Narsihadev, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, whichever story you're telling, if you want to wear that costume, it is you're more than welcome. Okay?
Yeah, I have
Bharatmuni
Narasimha.
and last time you can get Bharatmuni also.
I have Balama. I have
Yes, you can do Adrit. You know what? You can, and kids, you can do a show and tell also. Like suppose you think, oh, I have told a story now. Now I want to do some show and tell. Then you can have all your characters and then you can tell about them for 5 minutes. Okay?
This Hanuman too.
Very good. Jai Hanuman. Okay, kids, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wonderful evening and story time.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you,
Mataji.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the class.
Once more.
Bye.